With a roar that split the air, Bjorn charged. His scream was not the cry of an old man, but the battle howl of the wolf of the north, reborn in fury. The raiders turned in shock, but they had no time to react. One swing. The axe cleaved through flesh and bone as if it were nothing. All three bandits fell where they stood, their laughter silenced forever, their blood soaking the soil they had defiled. The square fell silent once more, save for the crackle of flames and the soft sobs of the child. Bjorn stood over the corpses, chest heaving, his beard and scarred face lit by the glow of fire. He turned slowly, his eyes meeting the child. The boy's voice trembled, barely more than a whisper, but it carried the weight of prophecy. Bjorn, the silent wolf. The old warrior closed his eyes, the title like a dagger twisted into his heart. The peace he had sought was gone, the wolf had awoken. And there would be no silence now. The air was heavy with smoke and sorrow. Bjorn knelt in the ruins of his village, cradling the small, broken body of the child he had pulled from the hands of the raiders. The boy's breathing was shallow, each gasp weaker than the last. Bjorn brushed the dirt from the boy's face, pressing his fur cloak tighter around him, as if warmth could hold life inside his fragile frame. "You are safe now, little one," Bjorn whispered, his voice hoarse. "The wolf is here." The boy stirred, his lips moving faintly, barely audible. Bjorn, the silent wolf. The words struck like a hammer. They were not praise. They were a reminder, a curse. The wolf had never truly slept. It had only waited. As Bjorn's calloused hand held the boy's head, he felt the life slip away. The child gave a final trembling breath, then fell still in his arms. Bjorn froze, his vision blurred not from age, but from tears he had not shed in decades. He pulled the boy close to his chest and raised his head to the night sky, where the smoke twisted and curled like the hands of lost souls. His voice broke the silence, carried on the wind. "Is this my path, O All-Father Odin? Is this what remains for me?" Only silence answered. Bjorn lowered the boy gently onto the earth. His heart felt hollow, yet inside that emptiness a fire began to burn. It was not grief alone. It was rage, old and terrible, the kind that had once turned seas red and kingdoms to ash. His hand reached for his axe. The weapon gleamed in the firelight, no longer a relic but a promise. He rose slowly, his shoulders broad, his eyes sharp and burning with vengeance. There would be no peace, not for him, not for those who dared take the innocent. Bjorn set his gaze upon the dark forest.